Russia is awaiting possible delivery of 11 Su-35s to Indonesia. Russia is still hopeful about the potential delivery of Su-35 flanker E-fighter jets to Indonesia, despite delays in the deal that have caused considerable uncertainty. According to Russian ambassador to Jakarta, Sergey Tolchenov, the contract for the sale of the Su-35s remains on hold, not cancelled, and could eventually move forward once the political landscape in Indonesia becomes more favorable. This statement, made during an interview with the Russian news agency TASS, suggests Russia's optimism that the deal will be fulfilled, despite its current suspension. Tolchenov explained that the deal is frozen, rather than terminated, and that he expects it will eventually be revived, likely under the next Indonesian government. He also mentioned that there remains significant interest within Indonesia for Russian-made aviation technology, which includes the Su-35s. It hasn't been cancelled, it's just paused. We believe it will be implemented eventually, he added, underscoring Russia's anticipation that the deal will come to fruition, possibly in the future political climate. The Indonesian decision to freeze the Su-35 deal dates back to 2021, but the deal has been hanging in the balance since as early as 2020. Back then, Indonesian authorities were reported to have decided to abandon the contract altogether. Bloomberg reported in March 2020 that Indonesia had opted to walk away from the deal, but it wasn't until 2021 that the agreement was officially frozen due to shifting political and economic conditions, both in Indonesia and globally. The deal's suspension has not been entirely straightforward. Some Indonesian officials, such as Ambassador to Russia Jose Tavares, have insisted that the contract was never fully cancelled but merely put on hold due to external factors, including political and economic challenges. Tavares has hinted that if the geopolitical climate becomes more accommodating, perhaps with the relaxation of Western sanctions, Indonesia might reconsider the deal. However, the situation is far from clear-cut. Former Indonesian Air Force Chief Air Marshal Fajar Prasetya has gone as far as to declare the deal effectively dead, citing the prolonged acquisition process and the looming threat of U.S. sanctions as primary deterrents. One of the strongest contenders to replace the Su-35 is the F-15X, the latest version of the American-made F-15 fighter. This jet boasts state-of-the-art technology and unmatched combat capabilities, making it a top choice for any air force. However, the F-15X comes with a significant price tag, likely much higher than that of the Su-35, meaning Indonesia would have to carefully weigh the benefits against the costs. Moreover, securing a deal for this aircraft would require Indonesia to navigate the complex political landscape between the two countries, given that the US has historically had restrictions on arms sales to certain nations. Another viable alternative is the Saab JAS-39 Gripen, a Swedish multi-role fighter known for its operational efficiency and affordability. The Gripen is an attractive option for Indonesia because it offers a solid mix of performance and cost-effectiveness. Though it may not match the Su-35 in terms of sheer power, it's versatile and offers a lower operational cost, making it a practical solution for a country with limited defense spending. The Gripen's ability to integrate smoothly with existing Air Force systems makes it a worthy candidate. The F-35, a fifth-generation stealth fighter, has also been discussed as a potential option. However, it remains an unlikely choice due to its high cost and the political complexities surrounding arms sales to non-NATO nations. The F-35's steep price and the logistical challenges associated with its maintenance would likely place it out of reach for Indonesia, given its defense budget constraints. While Russia has primarily been linked with the Su-35 deal, there have been discussions about other potential Russian aircraft, such as adding more MiG-29s to Indonesia's fleet. The MiG-29 is known for solid performance, but it lacks the advanced technology of the Su-35, making it a less favorable option for modernizing Indonesia's air defenses in the long term. Geopolitical factors play a key role.